You supposed to have a chaser.
Drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
So we all saw about a month ago Julio Fio was gunned down in Tampa Bay while celebrating his birthday weekend. You know, we saw the surveillance footage, you know, these guys running up there with machine guns and just blowing them away. But we know that, you know, he's well known for making songs about dissing the dead. Now, I did a video on him about a year ago where I showed the victims, the mothers of the victims, of the people that he was making videos about. I mean, he got so egregious and disrespectful that he went to one of his enemies, his ops, burial, where he was buried, his grave, and did a video from there. And him and his, the guys that he was gang warring with was going back and forth, making diss songs about the dead. It was plenty of attempts on his life. We know that he had just got shot in the foot. I think they were saying he had like half his foot blown off not too long ago. It was just so many different things that was going on. But like I said, I did a stream on the mothers that was being interviewed by the Jacksonville News, and they was talking about these rappers that was dissing them. Well, the Grim Reaper caught up to this guy, man, and he was gunned down, like I said, on his birthday. Finally, do some police work. The police have finally caught up to the killers, and now we finding out that it was a girl involved. You know, there's a female involved where apparently she dropped the location. It's just a whole bunch of crap going on. But I've been warning and telling you guys, man, that everything is under surveillance. The old criminal is obsolete. The way that people used to do things in the old school, they got everything on camera. You going to jail, they're going to catch you. But let's check out what the police had to say. Check this out.
4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder. He's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do. The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters.
So I've been telling you guys that you're going to get caught. Now, the situation that happened in Chicago some years back when FBG Duck was gunned down, they had video surveillance of them leaving out of the projects, driving all the way down to the Gold Coast to do the shooting. After the shooting, driving all the way back. They was caught on a whole bunch of different surveillance cameras. Now, I told you guys before that they got cameras down in New Orleans where if you commit a crime here in Philadelphia, they can see you. And they send a signal that will alert the police, or if something is about to happen, if they hear like gunshots. They got these special cameras, and they have infrared cameras now where they can see into your car to see if you have a gun while you're driving down the street. Like, that's how sophisticated this stuff is. So you think that you're gonna still be doing brazen, old school, Wild Wild West shootouts with today's technology? It don't work. If you don't believe me, check this out.
Don't do it.
Here's how those 238 camera views rack up. Cameras capture you at home or in your neighborhood 14 times a week, 160 times behind the wheel. While you're working, candid cameras catch you 40 times, maybe more if you're in retail, travel, or high security industries, and 24 times a week while shopping or running errands.
So the first police officer that you heard speaking was the Tampa police chief. But But now let's listen to the Jacksonville police chief, where he's explaining, what's happening in Jacksonville. Check this out.
Thanks, Chief. So good afternoon, I'm TK Waters, Sheriff of Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Chief Burkhall, for inviting me to stand with you as we announce these murder arrests. Today, 3 dangerous criminals are off our Florida streets and in police custody where they belong. These individuals have chosen lives of urban terrorism, and with their arrests, we show Tampa, Jacksonville, and the rest of Florida, the rest of this state, that we hold violent criminals accountable. At the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, we will always work together with our law enforcement partners to ensure that our communities are free of those who choose violence over peace. I want to applaud the investigators from Tampa PD and JSO for their committed collaborative work to bring violent criminals to justice. What I saw in this partnership evidenced the very best of information and resource pooling to ensure public safety. In closing, I want to directly speak to those who choose violence and those who embrace a culture that glorifies violence. Florida, Tampa, JSO, Jacksonville, Miami, wherever you are, will not tolerate foolishness, will not tolerate shootings and needless violence. We will not make excuses for poor decisions. We'll hold you accountable for your criminal actions. Florida is a state of law and order. Law enforcement agencies in this state will always work together to protect the good and decent people who chose to live within the law. And we will always work together to ferret out those who choose the lives of violent crime. Thank you.
So all I'm saying is for that young lady, Alicia Andrews, the one that's allegedly supposed to make the phone call, those 2 brothers that's still on the run that they're looking for, and the other 2 that's locked up, man, your life is over. Your life is over. Y'all want to be real N-words, bang, bang, anywhere gang. It's over with. And I'm going to tell you young guys, something, because it's over for them. So I'm going to speak to you guys that's still on the streets. You running with your friends now. And y'all friends now, but in the next 5 years to 10 years, some of y'all, if you live long enough, you're going to be somewhere working. You might have had a baby, living your life. You're not even going to be around them dudes like that every day. You get locked. So some brothers get killed. Some of y'all go to jail. When you go to jail, your friends go on with their life. Some of them go to get married. They go on to have children. They move to another state. Man, you're going to be locked up forever, man. Them dudes that you was riding for, they not going to be there for you. Life moves on. Life goes on. They're not going to be there for you. They're not going to be around you. And I'm telling you, they have everything on camera. Everything is on camera. So the urban criminal is obsolete. Like you guys is trying to be, and then everything you do, you put on camera when you already being watched under surveillance on camera. And we try to tell y'all, and y'all don't listen, man. And they got these overzealous district attorneys. They salivating. They can't wait to lock y'all up. They can't wait to warehouse black bodies in these communities that they gentrifying. So y'all just keep on going right on ahead, man. They got something for you. You want to be a real N-word or a bad B? See, Alicia Andrews wanted to be a bad B. She wanted to be down. Now you're down. And you're going down for a very long time. Because now that's accessory to a homicide. It's over for you. Finished. Finito. It's over. She can cancel Christmas. Because she wanted to be a bad B. And all the people that you want to look good for, they're like, man, she shouldn't have did that, man. She shouldn't have did that. So I'm telling you, man, listen, the urban criminal's obsolete. Everything is under surveillance, man. You do this stuff at your own risk. You're going to jail. They already got you, man. They already got you. So I'm going to cut this video short here, man. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.